everybody poses with their tongue out now.
There.
We're all hungry. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry.
Go get some teeth then.
No.
Dun.
All right. Welcome everybody to the Lex Factor Show, where we talk about 80s and 90s pop culture and anime. And Tyler, how you been, my friend?
Oh, I'm tired. I had a long shift last night, so
Yeah, and yes, factoids, we are back, and the new compound is located right behind the liquor store where Tyler always ends up at.
yep, right across from the Highway 54 interchange.
Yeah, and God darn it, Tyler, I keep telling you, put the code in. Now we got a special guest who just strolled in here into the compound.
I'm sorry, I got short notice.
And she's drinking our favorite coffee. Come on.
Yep, I'm drinking that. What is it called? Player One
Coffee.
thing to playing for player coffee or whatever it's called. That's what I'm drinking.
It's called Player One Coffee.
Player One. Yep, that's what I'm drinking. Player One coffee.
Oh, here I am, just an old-fashioned Maxwell House guy.
Yeah, well. So
I don't actually own any Player One coffee.
Well,
come on.
But other than that, introduce yourselves. Like, everybody wants to know, who are you?
Who? Introduce him?
No, everybody knows me.
You.
Everybody knows me at this point, Halo. Please, tell us about yourselves.
Yeah.
I'm Halo.
Yourself, I'm sorry.
I'm here. I'm Halo and I'm here. Can you hear?
Yes.
Hi, I'm a cartoonist. But I also stream like everybody else. But I've been doing it for over a decade now. So, but now I'm on Twitch with ShoNuff. ShoNuff Studio. Check it out.
I remember meeting you during one of my earlier years in Anime Fest.
Yeah, I'm old. I think that you were dressed with what's that game, like No Hero?
No More Heroes.
I think that's a lightsaber, but it's not for him.
Oh yeah, it was a beam katana. Yeah, No More Heroes.
No More
beam
Heroes.
Katana.
Thank you.
Hence that's where I got my name. So Tyler Touchdown, reference to Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that you told me the first time I met you.
Yep, and I haven't done that outfit since SGC 2013 because oh well, I've done it enough at this point. I mean, I might bring it back when No More Heroes 3 comes out.
Yeah, do it for like a, what do you call it? Like a anniversary cosplay. Like, I did this 10 years ago.
Yeah, well, and plus I had to do it when the second one came out. So
yeah, and don't worry, people. Me and Tyler, we really want to cosplay as our favorite vampires, Kane and Raziel, because the Legacy of Kane series and Soul Reaver series are one of our favorite games.
Oh yeah, and earlier this week we geeked out because we really would love to get our hands on those $500 statues the gaming heads are selling of Kane and Raziel.
Yeah, and my old roommates and I, we used to play Soul Reaver like all the time. And whenever we would listen to, what is it, Tragic Kingdom record from No Doubt, there's that one song, and in the middle we would always sing, la la la, Soul Reaver, leave a message and I'll rip your soul out. Literally every time.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that kind of got a reference from it. And plus, I do highly recommend you guys listen to the album that came out from Information Society 2 years before. Like their track Ozar Midrashim, that's actually used for the opening cinematic for the first Soul Reaver.
Yeah, and so let's all three of us geek out and have fun. But before we get to the fun stuff, we just want to talk about just one little thing that's been going on Twitter land. Like,
oh dear.
It's like, what?
Tweeter.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like all of a sudden these people, some of my friends and other content creators are getting their Twitters shut down because they've been sharing Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, art, manga, and everything. I'm like these are just hardcore, diehard fans that just love your shows. Like, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Shaisha, I think that was the name of it, which is the publisher for Shonen Jump that does all this. I mean, they're kind of on a copyright binge, and I'm just saying to myself, where have I heard this one before?
Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, it happens every year with especially like Disney and Marvel and whatnot. They always do the sweeps. It's just that this is the first time like this year that it's happened from any of the companies, and so like everybody's like super like on edge about it. But so it's like it sucks, and I get it. But I mean, I'm pretty sure they're just because some people are like, well, don't share any gifts and don't share any pictures of your toys. And I'm like, I don't think that they're flagging those. I'm pretty sure it's just people that look like they're sharing fan art and maybe making merch from it. And you know, that sucks. That's unfortunately like that sucks. And I know it sucks. However, I mean, I've personally been hit by Hello Kitty and Disney Sanrio. For people who don't know what Hello Kitty is, Sanrio, Disney, Marvel, myself over these last like 15 years or so.
Oh,
and
man.
that's the price. That's like the gamble, because it's like if you're gonna make fan art and then make merch of it, you are aware that it's like that's not your property. You know what I mean? So what you a quick tip for anybody that still wants to make fan art, whether you want to sell merch with it or not, easiest thing in the world to do if you want to still do it, make sure it's in your style, your style, not the original style, and B, they very rarely take down parody art. Very rarely. So if you want to draw like Bulma and Vegeta, but they're like in Adventure Time land, they're really probably not going to tag you on that, because my like a lot of my Star Wars / Adventure Time stuff is still up. So just be aware that it's a gamble. Like, does it suck? Sure. But that is the gamble that you make. So just try to like make it as original as possible to try to avoid getting shut down.
Hey, Tyler.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like me a couple years ago when I did the Stippler drawing. It was mainly inspired by Shinobu Sensei from Yu Yu Hakusho, but I altered the hairstyle and some of the facial features just so it's not Sensei, because I want to avoid that.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler, how about we get a drawing of Kane and Raziel in regular show style?
Oh my God, that would be adorable.
That would actually be funny. I mean, well, what would happen in this? Like, oh, I just don't know if somebody's going to go as far as to make Raziel look like a gumball head like Benson.
Well, I could do it.
It's funny.
I'm thinking about it right now.
Hey, I like Benson. Benson was my favorite character from regular show.
My all-time favorite character from regular show is my boy, Skips.
Okay, and my other favorite episode is when what was the name of the raccoon? Damn it.
Rigby.
Yes, Rigby. Yeah. Well, I was about to say Mordecai, but no, that was the Blue Jay. No, Rigby. My favorite episode was when he got so massively buffed just so he could do one pull up, and he almost destroyed the park as a result.
Yeah.
I haven't seen very many episodes of regular show.
Oh yeah,
but the ones I have seen were pretty funny.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, me and a couple of friends, anytime we're walking at crowd conventions, all you have to do is this in front of everybody. Whoa! Everybody's going to join in with you on that. Whoa!
So yeah.
I miss that about conventions.
Yeah, me too. But here now onto the fun stuff. You want to know something? I found. Can you believe I found this at a dumpster at Danielle's old place? And it's still in good condition. You want to know what I found?
What? What?
I can't.
That's just in the garbage can?
Oh!
It's an art book, dude.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Man.
Yeah.
Why would somebody do that?
I know, right? You want?
Unbelievable.
I'm like, Dragon's Crown is one fun beat 'em up game. Like it's fun.
Yeah. That's
Oh
great. Like I love getting art books from video games because that's like the earliest stuff that like influenced my art when I was a kid was video game stuff. So instead of having like pinups of like cute guys and girls on my wall, I would have I had some Janet Jackson, but I would have pictures that like the pinup foldouts from like the Nintendo Power magazine. I would get the art things from those and I would put those on my wall. My mom would be like, "What's your problem?"
Yeah.
Oh, you're studying it for art.
Oh yeah, and maybe one of these days You want to know what I found at my favorite comic book store, Urban Legend Comics?
What?
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
It's a poster book. It's a poster book, and when you open it, I want to put this on my wall.
Yeah. Well, I hope I don't get in trouble for just putting this on this live stream.
Nice.
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
Yeah, you should get that printed out big.
Yeah, as far as Marvel art books and comic books go, my buddy Jerry gave this to me this year because he knew. No, he gave this to me a couple years ago because he knew I loved it. It's this bad boy right here.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and speaking of art books, I can't believe this was $40 well spent.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that's so good.
Yeah, I flipped when you saw that. I mean,
yeah, I'll be right back. I'll grab a couple things that I got and that some friends got me.
All right. Yeah, and
be right back.
Okay, and so yeah, Tyler, that is a beautiful Doctor Strange book.
And oh yeah, it's a great one. It's kind of like when we were talking the other day about well, we were talking about our DC movies and how much we would want to see Dr. Fate get a lot of time in DC animation. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, like I said, I mean, Dr. Fate is basically Doctor Strange, so
yeah,
in a matter of speaking.
Yeah, and Moon Knight is
Batman.
Yeah. I just hope that the new Moon Knight show will let him be Moon Knight if it's Mark Spector.
Yeah, so same here. I mean, it's just like a lot of things. I mean, like one Marvel show that didn't get very much recognition was Cloak and Dagger, and that was done pretty well.
I know because I've been talking about like when are they going to put Cloak and Dagger on the big screen on the small screen, and when they finally did it, they just got one season. I'm like,
Yeah, it was like when I was talking to a friend of mine. I asked him. He's a big Marvel nut, but I was like going, all right, what's your favorite Marvel duo? Non-mutant, by the way. And then he goes, oh man. Yeah, because he can't really it's hard for him to think of duos outside of mutants.
Right? Yeah, because the Heroes for Hire, Cloak and Dagger.
Yes.
For DC side, there's Hawk and Dove.
Hawk and Dove. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What else? Hold on. Non-mutant. Don't get me wrong. There's a couple more out there. People are just like, there's a lot because.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I had this one crossover comic where a Gambit teamed up with Nightman.
I got one where Gambit actually teamed up with Howard the Duck.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, I mean, God, is there? I mean, I look back through the catalog. Is there one team up Howard the Duck hasn't done yet? It's kind of hard to find it.
Right, and also, yeah. Back when I was growing up, my mom told me that her favorite superhero group is the Fantastic Four. She is a big Fantastic Four fan.
Okay, yeah.
You want to know why, don't you? Because Mr. It's Clobbering Time.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Benny Grimes the Thing.
Yeah, so. Oh, and also, Halo, I like your t-shirt.
Oh, man, I have two of these. I'm always finding these at, like, the thrift store. I got this for, like, $2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm finding a lot of MTV shirts there, too. And Oh boy, I miss when MTV used to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it used to have music on it.
Right?
Yeah.
Now it doesn't have shiz.
You want to know who I blame for it? You want to know who I blame? I blame the real world and road rules.
Yeah, reality TV. You're absolutely right.
Well, yeah, reality TV is what took it too far. Look, road rules in real world were okay for like the first few seasons, but then it went overboard after that.
Right?
I never watched any of that stuff. In fact, I never watched any reality TV series at all until about 10 years ago when I met Terry Parr, Mr. Reality TV Addict, believe it or not.
Oh,
he got me to watch. He was like, all right. He's like, I will get you to watch one reality show. And I was like, I've avoided it this long. You're not going to catch me with it. And then he showed me Project Runway. And I was like, well, you didn't tell me there were shows that involved art. So I watched that and then Drag Race, and that's it. That's it. If there's no art or creativity involved, like, Face Off.
Oh, yeah, Face Off. Face Off.
And I've met some of those people in person, and they're really cool. And they're artists. You know what I mean? So if they're showcasing art and artists and creativity, yes. If it's anything else, no.
Another thing, another thing I miss from MTV are the game shows.
Yeah, the game shows were funny.
Well, yeah, I mean, you had Singled Out. You had Idiot Savants. That was a pretty enjoyable show, and this was another pretty cool one that I don't think people remember. Sandblast.
I don't know that one at all.
Hey, Tyler. I'm this old that I remember MTV's remote control game show.
Yeah.
Hey, that was actually pretty good too.
I like that show.
Yeah. Hey, Halo. This is what I found for $20 at my local half price books, and I'm happy to own it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
What book is that? What kind of book is that? Is it an art book, photo book, biography?
It says the Life and Times of Prince revised and updated edition.
Cool. All I could see on there was like the word Prince, and I couldn't read like the rest of it.
Here you go. Here.
I mean, I believe you.
Yeah, because when me and Tyler was talking about Prince, you want to know something? Me and Tyler, we are big fans of his old band, The Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
The Revolution.
And everybody was talking when he died. Everybody was talking about their favorite songs. Everybody always mentioned either Purple Rain or When Doves Cry. While my personal favorite songs are Little Red Corvette and one goofy song
Corvette is and Raspberry Beret.
Yeah,
Little Red Corvette, Raspberry Beret is good too. But here's one goofy song I don't hear very many people talk about. It's called Delirious.
Oh yeah.
I get delirious. Dun, dun,
you
dun,
wanna know
dun,
something?
That's a good one.
On his Controversy album, my favorite song from him is called Anti-Christian. That was
I remember that one.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
No, it's a good song. It's a good song.
And I liked him, so like whatever you want. Plus he had, chronic pain issues, so I relate to that.
Yeah.
Did you want to see some of the stuff that I got?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a whole stack of Who's Who.
Ooh.
It's
nice.
stuff that they had like in the 80s and whatnot of DC comics, and they would just like throw together all these stories with all these different characters. So it's a great way to. These are some of my favorite comics, like nice. Because you get to see all these different characters, and without having to buy like all their individual comics, you can like learn about like 10 different characters.
Okay, guys, go ahead and keep going. I'm just gonna get some of my stuff down to show you what I got.
Okay,
keep going.
That stack of books with also Gem and whatnot was given to me by Geeky Hoodie.
Yeah.
And Tish Alexander. They sent me that. And then this stack of books is from Catherine David and Brandon David. That's like Primus Prankster and Galactic Dust Bunnies. They know I cook, so they found me this like pay maze. It's like it's an old Chinese cookbook.
Nice.
This is from the 60s into the 80s. And then they grabbed, you're going to love all these though. Okay, this is the special Newsweek edition of the 1980s. Got Mr. T right in the middle. where he belongs. And then, oh man, I love these. American Cinematographer. If you guys ever find these, this one is all dedicated to the Dark Crystal.
Oh, nice.
Photos behind the scenes from the movie set and some of the puppets and stuff. Let's see. Oh, Marvel Magazine Epic Illustrations is a great way to learn about new artists and stuff.
Ooh.
This, I told you I collect these. They found, and so, by the way, of all the fighting games in the world, I know it's not popular to say this, but the one just going on how many times I played it and how many championships I've competed in, nothing big, just little ones. Soul Calibur 2.
Oh, great one. Great.
And this is the art book that they found me. Oh!
Transcending history and the world.
Halo.
I
have that book. I have that.
You do? Oh my god. I think they found it at half price. And then this right here, I collect new types since they first started being published back in the late 80s, early 90s. But they found me a Cowboy Bebop edition that I don't happen to have.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I love new type. It's a really great way to get a ton of art and articles for a good price. And you can even practice art from it. And you can learn about new anime series or old ones that you haven't heard about.
Hey,
from
Halo. Huh? Halo, that issue is a news type you have. Was that one that was released right around the time Watanabe brought out the Bebop film?
Let's see. Yep, 2005.
Yep, that was when the film came out.
So yeah, that's the one that I didn't have. I have the older ones. And then my last two books I got from my husband / partner, Terry Parr. And these are two books that I've been wanting. This one is the Super Mario Manga Mania, and it has a collection of a bunch of the Super Mario manga. And this art is some of the best and most amazing art that you've ever seen in life. And then this one, I've been wanting to get this for a while. I don't have the first series either, so I need to get all of it. But the new Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. This is such a good series, and this is completely drawn layout, pencil, ink, color by the one person. What is her name again? I forgot. Shoot.
It's all right.
The three are Reader, Montclair, and Bustos. And if you go to Disney Plus, they have this thing about Marvel artists or whatever. There's a whole thing of just her and Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. You should watch it. It's really, 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 really good.
Hey, I've been finding a lot of cool movies from my childhood on Disney Plus recently.
Ooh, nice art.
I know. Yeah. What? This has a crossover with the new Ms. Marvel. It's so good.
Nice.
Anyway, so that's the stuff that I got.
And so Tyler, it's your turn now. What you got?
Well, let's see. I got a few things for myself. Okay, I got a pair of boots. I got a new pair of pants for the gym, and okay. Well, I shared this last time. Okay, this is one thing my family gave me this year was I just needed to read more novels. So they gave me these over for Christmas.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yes, and well, look, I've already got the first three. I've got Dune, Dune Messiah, and Children of Dune, but okay, I never got a chance to finish God Emperor back in the day. Well, now I can, and like I said, I've also got Heretics and Chapter House. This is the first time I've ever touched copies of those, and I really want to read all 6 of these before the first film comes out, and oh God, Denis Villeneuve, please don't let me down.
I used to be obsessed with the movies when I was really little. My family had taped them for me off of HBO, so I just watched them over and over, but I never got a chance to read the books.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say this about the David Lynch film. If you don't read the book first, you're going to be kind of lost. I mean, the first half is
the movie?
The one that was directed by David Lynch back in the 80s.
Yeah, I watched it over and over again. I loved it when I was a kid. No problem understanding it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was kind of... That was kind of me when I was a kid. I didn't even think about the story. I just wanted to see some crazy mindless action too. And the spice. well, when I was paying attention to more of the story more and more, I mean, the first half is pretty good to the book, but with the second half, comparing it to the book, you kind of get lost in the second half of the film as far as the story goes. And
I should probably like read the books.
Okay, yeah, and here's something else. I've been trying to get my hands on this for a while, and okay, you guys were talking about DC comics not too long ago. Well, I found some of the most rarest ones I could, which are the official 6 issue ones for Infamous that DC made.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, wow.
Oh, yeah, I got lucky finding all 6 of these. I mean, I'm also trying to find the other comic that they did called Post Blast, and that was just a one-off. But, oh well. And what else do I got here? Okay, yes, and I finally did, man. I got lucky and found this big box edition of Ghost of Tsushima for myself.
Oh, nice. I haven't played that yet.
Oh, great game. Great
no,
game. And
I was going to say Halo. Wait, hold on, Tyler. Halo, do yourself a favor. Like, make time and play it.
Yeah, you won't regret it.
Yeah, when I have money.
Uh-huh.
I'll play more games again.
Oh, wait. If you want, I can try to get it for you.
Yeah.
No, but I can borrow it if you would like. That would be cool.
All right.
Yeah. And this comes with a lot of good stuff. It comes with the steelbook cover of the game. It also comes with an art book. I'm really glad I got one of these. And okay, I'll probably show off the mask later, but also,
box.
Here's another thing. I got a Shinato war banner.
I like that.
That came with it. Yeah, Sucker Punch never lets me down when it comes to their box arts. And hold on. All right, and the mask they provided, which is the Sakai Clan samurai mask.
Right.
All right, this is not wearable. It's just meant to be on a stand. It's this bad boy.
That's cool, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, yeah, Ed and I got a wearable one, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I saw you post that online, both of y'all.
Yeah,
I feel left out. Hold on.
Yeah, I gave Ed that for Christmas, so.
Yeah, now, and don't worry, Tyler. I am still looking at what to get you from your Amazon wish list, so don't worry.
Oh no! I told you I wasn't gonna worry about it.
No, but still, you got me this great mask, and I'm like, what should I get him? Oh, but as we waiting for Halo, if you like what y'all see here, please like and subscribe, and please leave a comment on stuff you want to hear us talk about. So here at the Lex Factor Show, we just like to chill out and just talk and share some stuff. You know, ain't that right, Tyler?
Yep, that's right. God, I made a mess getting this out of the box here.
Okay. I have got none of those, but I got my freaking mask from Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on. I remember when everybody at Anime Fest was dressing up as people from Tokyo Ghoul. I was like, jeez.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I also remember when people from Anime Fest were doing Homestuck stuff. Oh yeah.
That got old quick.
Yeah, and that caused a lot of problems for us. I mean, don't get me started on how much they messed up the pools.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So y'all ready to see what I got over the that year that we don't want to speak of again?
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yep.
Here.
I feel like we're gonna get into a habit where we're not allowed to talk about certain years anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been on that path for 5 years.
Yeah.
2016 through now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
well,
all right, go ahead.
Honestly, sorry. I think it's been going on since 2014, even more so.
Yeah, but y'all remember when Comedy Central was funny?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, this is what I got from Best Buy for $20.
Oh my God!
God,
I
also remember when that was on HBO.
We used to watch that all the time. Me and my friends.
Yes, And of course, this was Ed and I's favorite bit when we talked about it. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head.
And we always do chicken lady stuff.
Bruce McConnell, he's one of my personal favorites from the show. Bruce is funny.
Yeah, and then, of course, and the most successful one post Kids in the Hall is, of course, Dave Foley. If you ever watch News Radio,
because that was in Monkey Bone, naked with a face full of purple.
Yeah, and News Radio, if you remember that show.
Oh, that was a good show. Hey, but man, Monkey Bone beats that out.
But remember, do y'all remember this one short-lived channel called The Hub? Because there was this one show called Dan Versus, and Dave Foley played the voice of Chris.
I forgot about that.
Because and here's what I'm gonna do. If we go to a convention again, I'm gonna dress up as a Dan because I'm gonna get a black shirt that says jerk.
Do it.
Oh boy. Do it. And there's another really beloved skit show comedy that used to be on HBO too. I think it did make its way onto Comedy Central back in the day. You guys remember this one, Mr. Show, with Bob Odenkirk and David Cross?
Yeah.
I still do. I own all of the DVDs as they released them. So me and my friends used to quote that crap all the time, especially the prawn shop with God.
Oh God, the prawn shop with God. Mo, my favorite one is about the kid, about the metal band that goes to visit a kid who almost tried to kill himself.
Oh my God.
They take it off. The kid actually tried to dunk his body in a pat of acid or something where they cut it out. His body is so small and deformed looking. He's like, hey!
Oh my God, that show was ridiculous.
Hey, and here's another one that I got from my local half price books.
Yes. Ooh, cool. How much did you get that one for?
How much? $14.
That's not bad. How many discs is it?
All 3 of his movies.
Dang.
Nice.
I'd say that's a pretty good deal, actually, and it's a nice case too.
Yeah, and I already showed Halo this when I do with my live video. I'm happy to have this.
Yes, that was one of my favorite shows back in the day too. I love both that one and the animated show. I think they're both equally fantastic for different reasons.
I watched the Saturday morning cartoon more than I watched the live action. I will admit that.
Yeah, and I am so old that a lot of people don't remember this cartoon. They remember the real Ghostbusters, but they don't remember this one.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Let's go.
We when I was pregnant, we used to have like this ritual where at night to help me go to sleep, I would watch they had this one just regular TV station. I can't remember what it is. And at nighttime only, they would just play on loop all the old Filmation things. And then after they would play the real the Ghostbusters, the original one, they would play Brave Star, which is one of my favorite shows from back in the day that like nobody ever remembers. And they would play that, and they would play like all those, Brave Star things. Oh my God. I love all that stuff, even though it's like obviously terrible.
I kind of went with that too, except here was the one I would actually be falling asleep to. It would actually be the real Ghostbusters and one cartoon I don't hear very many people talk about anymore, Heathcliff.
Heathcliff is one of my faves. Let me tell you why, because he has an attitude, but also a really hot girlfriend. Well, actually, no, it's the other guy.
It was Riff Raff who had the hot
aerobics girlfriend.
Yeah, that was Riff Raff.
Somehow full human size, and you're just like, am I supposed to feel this way about a cat?
Yeah, that was Riff Raff, and the cats live in the junkyard.
Yeah, well, they're hot.
Yeah, they also had the coolest car ever.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Terry to draw her for me because he draws aerobic stuff and comic stuff, and I'm like, please just draw this hoe for me. I love her so much.
Halo.
What's up? Oh my God, I had those on VHS. I have like 4 Brave Star VHSs.
Yeah,
I happen to find.
No, this was a hefty price to get, but
I'm sure.
I got the
Blu-ray.
No. No, this is the regular DVD of Brave Stinger.
I've never seen it on DVD.
But also on DVD, I got this from my local half price books. It was like $30, but $40, but it was worth it because this is the complete series of.
Oh shiz! It was 30 for the whole series.
40.
40. That's not too bad. I mean, was that like 100 or more episodes or something? 89, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I was going to tell you, it has like.
I don't remember every little thing.
Yeah, it had 2 seasons, but it was
man, for some reason I felt like it had more seasons than that.
Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, it's over 47 hours of thrills and excitement.
Thrills and excitement.
Yeah. There's something else I did on a few Game Shops finds. Let me go get them real quick. Just up here.
And I got this for a good price because I like I like it. Here you go, Halo.
Oh my god.
You want to know why?
Off and on for 15 years, dude.
You want to know something? Guess what? It's a DVD case, but it's also
Man, I got these 2 squeezed in here.
Book. Nice. I didn't know it had like a whole booklet in there. That's a lot of stuff in there, actually.
Yeah. And for a good price, for $9.99, I got one of my favorite sitcoms.
Oh my god, I used to watch that all the time at my grandma's place.
Yeah, my grandmother got me hooked on it too.
Yeah, my grandma would like have to like go do stuff out in the yard or whatever, so she would like just leave me in front of the TV. Back then it was like a wooden TV on the outside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it has like the dial, so like yeah, I watched Sanford and Son a lot.
You watched Sanford and Son a lot, you said?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, a lot.
Everybody loves when I do this. Everybody loves when I do this. Like you should. Let me tell you something. You ugly.
That was way too good.
Watch it, sucker.
Wow, you sound just like him though.
Yeah.
Dude.
Keep on, Tyler. Keep on, Tyler. You're going to get one of these across your lips.
Watch it, sucker.
You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey. You hear that, Elizabeth?
No, me and my whole family love that show because that was basically our business. Like we're merchants. We buy and resell stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So it's like, oh, we get that. You know what I mean? Like I see my family in that.
Oh, and there are two more things I want to show y'all. From Daiso.
Oh, Leech. Oh man. Okay, so
cool.
And peach are my 2 favorite ramen flavors. They're so good.
What flavors? What flavors?
Lychee and peach. It's hard to say lychee and peach right after each other.
Yep.
God.
Okay, here's some other things I found during one of my game pickups. I was trying to find a copy of Spec Ops: The Line, but no luck there. But I did find some good finds. Huh?
No, I'm listening. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, he did. Yeah. Well, here are the other things I ended up getting, guys. Right. I found this. I found, well, Ed, you'll appreciate this. Holographic cover.
Nice.
Yes.
I love the holographic covers on anything, honestly.
Oh, yes. I mean, even though War is still an awesome character, even though Death is my favorite in the series, but War is still pretty good. And, okay, here's something I got for $15 over there. I found this copy of Kingdom Hearts 1.5. It's the one that comes. Goodness. It's the one that comes with the art book.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I never even got to play that one.
I got lucky finding this for $15. I'm not gonna lie.
I never even got to play it. That was at a time in my life when I didn't really have money for games, so I would just watch my friends play it. This was before Twitch, though, so it's not like you could just like tune in and watch someone play it. You'd have to have a friend who had the game.
Mm-hmm. And Ed, you're gonna appreciate this one.
Nice. Man, we played all those games on the computers.
Yeah.
Because
I've actually been trying to find a PC version of this, but I'm talking about the one that comes in one of those overly sized bloated boxes, you know?
Yeah.
One of my friends used to have a lot of money, and he spent it on just all that stuff. Like, we would always have the premium versions of every single game that came out.
Yeah. Well, I've been trying to find the huge PC boxes of those. I'd like to find one for Blood Omen. I'd like to find one for
Soul Reaver.
I'd like to find one for the original Thief games too.
Yeah, and Halo. You say you like holographic, right?
Yeah.
Look, here you go.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good cover. I like her on the front with the. That's a good cover.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, anything with Storm. Oh, and Bishop. Storm and Bishop and Nightcrawler. Top tier. Top 3.
Yeah, particularly my favorite bits of Nightcrawler was whenever he was the leader of Excalibur.
Yes, because me and Tyler.
That's why I like him.
Yeah, me and Tyler, we really want more people to get into Excalibur because Nightcrawler is a good leader.
Excalibur was always my favorite.
Yeah.
And I really wish that they would do more with Excalibur stuff, like in the movies and whatnot, and call it Excalibur. Call it what it is. Well, instead of like cherry picking these different characters and just be like, this is the main X-Men. It's like, did you all even know that Storm has been in charge of the X-Men for most of the run of X-Men?
Yeah, I mean, it was like that. It was like that during the mid-90s. So
yeah,
I remember that very well. And well, and of course, Excalibur. I mean, yeah, most versions actually do get Nightcrawler's look and powers right. But here's one thing I'd like him to do that I kept seeing from images of Excalibur that I've never seen being incorporated. I want to see him in a live action version fighting with 2 saber swords.
Yes. I mean,
we never ever get that.
Yes, that would be
with Nightcrawler. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, when everybody loved my unboxing videos, so here's a close-up of it. Here's a close-up of it.
This is what I was telling you. You should do more unboxing videos. There's not a ton of people in Texas that are like really nerds that do the unboxing videos on YouTube, because a lot of them are just like, yeah, I buy and resell stuff, I don't know what this is, blah. And then they're like, whenever there's like a quote unquote girl toy or you know, whatever, they're like, in this trash. And I'm like, that trash is worth more than this trash, but okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But so I'm like, y'all like doing unboxing videos would be cool because y'all are actual nerds, have respect for like the art and the stuff where it came from. You actually know about, hey, this is this comic, the character from it. It's not just like, I don't know, this is a figure of Storm. It's okay, I guess. Woo.
Yeah.
It's kind of like me. Like, I was planning on doing that, but here was something I was going to do. I was actually going to talk to people about things I've added to a box set to increase the value. Like, for example, this is one of my favorite box sets of all time for Infamous 2.
Okay.
Well, to increase, like, let's see. Normally, this came with the classic messenger bag, which I've actually found a bunch of these loosely for my Cole McGrath cosplays. However, I got a box set with one that's in pristine condition, you know, just for the heck of it. And let's see, it also comes with a copy of the game and a mini comic book of the first issue of the DC comics and that statue right there.
That's even got that. Cool, though.
Yeah, I've even got an extra one up there. But to increase value, I got all 6 issues of the DC comics. I actually put a copy of the first game in here, and I also put CD soundtracks in it. So.
Yeah, and also what came into the Streets of Rage limited edition box is this.
What? Are you kidding me, Steve? I love it when people have like really cool stuff in their like collection boxes.
And Halo, also Halo and Tyler, also it's this.
Oh,
nice.
And stress turkey, stress pollo.
Yeah, and yes, people, yes, I'm gonna start doing unboxing video because because next month, my unboxing video next month, I'm gonna be doing the unboxing of Cotton Reboot. Who remembers Cotton? The cute 'em up side scroller game.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I ordered the limited edition of East 9.
You did order it.
Yeah.
Okay, when is that coming out?
It's coming out next month, right?
That's cool.
And people loved they love my my thoughts about the East 9 demo that I put on my YouTube channel. So I got a lot of positive stuff about it, and I got a lot of views for it because I'm a big fan of the East series because you see all these people and gamers talk about Final Fantasy VII and all the usual suspects, but not East, you know.
Yeah, one of the things I noticed that not a lot of people talk about, even though it has such a huge impact over here and everybody likes Dragon Ball Z, why the hell doesn't anybody talk about Dragon Quest? It's one of the longest running, most popular series, so much so that they had to make a national holiday in Japan some years because nobody would show up to work during the following days of buying the game.
Yeah, and I like the Dragon Quest series, and just let you all know, my friend Mary, may God rest her soul, she introduced me to the Dragon Quest series, and she got me hooked on my personal favorite ones, Dragon Quest 8.
Dragon Quest 8. Oh my God. Oh, yes. Holy nuts.
I mean, yeah, I'm just amazed more people don't get into it because it's probably Toriyama's best work.
Right. So, and people love they always talk about Chrono Trigger. They always talk about Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and GT, but then they're like, Dragon Quest, that's lame. I'm like, it's the same person. What?
Yeah. I mean, how the heck does that go over people's heads? I don't get
it. And also, I love the Dragon Quest series. I had to get these because I love Musou games.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I have those too. I'm not very good at playing those games, but I still enjoy it because of all the different characters. And whenever they have the hero style games or whatnot, they almost always have some type of slime that actually talks, which is super cute.
Yeah, and also like when Dragon Quest the one that came for the PS4 was that
11.
10 or 11?
11. It's the most recent one.
Yeah, and I was like, why do people don't like this one on the PS4? Oh, because of the music? Like, I had nothing against the music.
I think that some people nowadays are maybe too picky, or they're too young, or they don't remember playing Pac-Man. I'm just saying, like, I came from a background of where I started playing video games with Ms. Pac-Man when I was a kid. And so now anything outside of that seems amazing to me. So I guess I'm not spoiled, but Dragon Quest 11 is like the only game that surpasses Dragon Quest 8 in my mind. That's how good it is. And I have every single version.
Yeah, I can't comment on that because I haven't played 11 yet.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and
you're
it's
gonna
really
want to kill
sad.
yourself halfway through, though.
It's really sad that a lot of JRPGs I grew up playing, they're kind of getting shafted right now. Like,
I agree.
One that was really cool back when I was a kid was Breath of Fire, and
then Lunar. Does nobody remember these?
Yeah, Lunar's great too.
Or Legend of Dragoon.
Legend of Dragoon's
good too, and the Tales of series is amazing.
All of those were pretty great. Like, all of my friends and I, we were like JRPG hoes. So any new JRPG that came out, we would just play it. Like, everybody.
And this is what really ticks me off about Breath of Fire right now. The recent game that came out, it's only available through mobile devices. Like, why? Why would you do that?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. I think it was Breath of Fire 6. It's only available through iOS.
That's okay.
That's that's still a stupid move.
I'll just go play 3 over and over again like I used to.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
Hey, Tyler, since I've been doing gameplay videos, I got Halo hooked on this game that I've been playing right now. I got her.
Yes.
Transformers anymore, but the game when you're playing it is pretty fun. Like, no offense to anybody, but I hate all those movies. I didn't like any one of them. I like the original cartoon, but I think that some people are overstating how important it was. Like, their nostalgia is like overshadowing how good the actual show was. I don't know. The toys I always felt were way better than the cartoon. Like, I love toys.
I mean, heck,
but the original, the thing that you were playing was really cool, though. It reminded me of the original cartoons, but like improved upon. So I actually am almost interested enough to want to play the game myself.
Yeah, but on here, Halo, when I get the capture card that lets me catch a gameplay for my PS3. I want to play War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron for you because the stories on there is good.
Well, I always try to make sure to watch most of it, leave comments, and then share it, especially on Twitter, because like nobody really on my personal Facebook. I don't share a lot of links on there because nobody really clicks on them. So I'll share them on like my business page and my Twitter. Huh?
Well,
yeah, I go through the same problem. No, not very many people clicks the links I share on Facebook anymore.
I know. Same here. Yeah.
Like I'll post a meme and I'll get like 3,482 shares, literally. But then like I post my art, it's like five likes, 2 shares, and then I post like a link. Hey, look at this person's thing that they made. They're like 1 like.
Yeah, I've actually gone through that on Instagram too. That's why I'm kind of looking more into alternative links now. I mean,
same here.
I mean, look, I tried Minds for a bit, but that's kind of been closed down. They keep updating it frequently. It's kind of gotten really out of control. And yeah, well, I mean, I'm just getting to a point where I don't want to use Twitter anymore. It's gotten out of control.
Well, Twitter for me is better than, like, I seem to get more engagement on my art on Twitter, but more engagement on my memes on Facebook. So it's like, but people do, I notice on Twitter when I reshare, especially like your like unboxing videos and things like that. And whenever I'm sharing like my other friends' art on Twitter in particular, I seem to get more like engagement than when I'm on Facebook and I'm trying to share people's stuff, which is why people are like, why don't you share my stuff? I'm like, go look on Twitter. I probably shared it.
Yeah, and yes, factoid. Halo gave me a good idea because since the you know what is still going on, but we're not gonna let that beat us because we're gonna try to get together and we can try to do our thrifting videos like together, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you can still do like thrifting, you know, every now and again, especially in some of the bigger air markets where, you know, there's not like a ton of people walking around, and it's not that bad if you're only going to be in for like a few minutes.
Yeah, because I found a lot of neat stuff at this one antique mall in Louisville. You want to know what I found?
I think that's the one that that Terry goes to a lot.
This was a very, very rare find because they don't have a lot of these made. But
what? I've never even seen a figure. What? I didn't even know they made figures. That's from Cloak and Dagger, right?
No, this is Moon Knight.
Is it? Oh, sorry. There's like a glare. I swear to God, it was the guy from Cloak and Dagger. I was like, what?
Yeah, but I just wish they made a video.
Moon Knight I'm surprised they have anything in Moon Knight at all. Isn't that supposed to be a movie soon, finally?
Movie or TV show, but
yeah, I think they're going with a streaming show on that.
That's what it is. I couldn't remember. I knew there was some sort of announcement involving Moon Knight finally earlier this, like last year. No, wait, later next year.
Yeah, and I hope they do She-Hulk justice because She-Hulk is awesome.
That's the one that I'm most excited for because I think out of everything, I've always said that would make a really funny and enjoyable TV show. I'm like, think like Ally McBeal.
Yeah.
But like modern and with a superhero. I mean, how can you go wrong? It's going to be so funny.
Yeah. And also, me and my friend Phoenix, you know Phoenix, right?
Probably.
My friend Phoenix, because I gave her, I shoot her this idea, like, if they made a TV show about Mr. Miracle and his wife, a Big Barda, they could make it like a romantic sitcom, but they save the world. You know, that would be funny.
Oh man, Big Barda is one of my favorites. I think she's so great. I actually have a figure of her over here somewhere. I know it's up on the shelf over there, but I love her.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But yes, me and Halo, we're gonna do some thrifting and some shopping at Daiso one day because we love shopping at Daiso. Me and Danielle does.
Yeah, and of course, Ed, I showed this with you last month, but I was lucky to find a copy of this during one of my pickups.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God. Genesis NBA Jam.
Yeah, in fact, store down the street, you know the one-up arcade cabinets? they started carrying one of the 4-player cabinets for NBA Jam. But this is something I've been trying to. Okay, everybody's been talking about this for a while. Like everybody was always surprised and disappointed that Michael Jordan was not available on the player roster on this. Well, there's been this thing going around for a while that the original 4-player arcade cabinets that were made by Midway, only 10 or 12 of them actually have Michael Jordan as a playable character on it.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you can find it, you're going to be set for life.
Oh, and also, this is what else I found at the antique mall.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, big covers book. So it just has a bunch of the covers.
Yeah.
That's cool. Cover art, another way to appreciate the art.
Yeah, and here's another thing for me. Even though, I already said, oh, cool. Yes, that one. Love that.
Oh, that's just a bunch of supervillain like stuff. I love that.
Yeah. Hold on, Tyler. Before you start, I just want to say, like, when people say Superman doesn't have any good supervillains, I just pull out this and say this, like, y'all don't remember this lady here? She, everybody knows General Zod, Doomsday, but everybody remember he had this supervillain.
Yes.
Oh yes, I love it. Yes.
Yeah, basically, you told me this. It was Cindo on steroids, if I remember. Yeah. And as far as books,
random ones.
Yeah. As far as books go, I sometimes go into a Barnes and Noble once in a while and I find something rare. Like I had to get one of their exclusive cover for this bad boy.
That's a good cover.
Ooh. Oh yes, it's beautiful. It's got the sandworms on the back too.
Those are my favorite part, obviously.
Oh yes, I also got one for Dorian Gray back there somewhere. And but yeah, like I keep saying this. I mean, when they pushed the release date back for the very first film, I kind of took it as a blessing in disguise because Denny Villeneuve wants to make the movie exactly how Frank Herbert would have envisioned, and trying to do that is almost impossible. So
yeah, it's a little convoluted.
Yeah, when they said they were pushing back by a year, I said, okay, I'll take this as a blessing in disguise because maybe they can anticipate the possible problems they might have.
Right. Yeah.
And be right back.
All right. So yeah. Also, I just want to. Here's my last two things I want to share when Halo comes back. Like, did you know? Oh, so yeah, I just can't wait to do another unboxing video because unboxing is fun.
Yeah, and like I said, and plus, have you even thought about other video services to start using too?
Yeah, because right now, I signed up to this one place called. It's called I can't pronounce the name, but it's I'm gonna spell it for you. Utreon.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one. There's another one I just found out about called Odyssey. Yeah, that's another one. And look, as much as I want to support BitChute, they're kind of got their search engine has always had troubles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and okay, and I also I really don't want things to go as bad as Vidya did. I mean, Vidya was a video service that had lots of great potential, but
I'll be right back. I'm having some cat issues.
oh, you too, eh? I mean, Vidya was actually a really, really promising site about three, but then they killed it off 3 years ago because they kind of got too big for their own britches and they didn't listen, if I remember clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what really that really made me sad because, like I said, I really want to support alternative sources.
Yeah, me too. And so,
but of course, some are going to go out of control. I mean, this is how some sites have gotten so out of control. I mean, Ed, I never thought I'd live to see this day. I'm actually starting to see polite conversations on 4chan forums.
Really?
Yeah, I never thought I'd live to see that happen.
Wow.
Yeah, because you remember all the bullshit everybody used to put up with 10 years ago on on 4chan. And then next thing I know, I've been going to a lot of forums recently. I'm thinking, geez, I'm actually finding more polite conversations and discourse on these now. I'm like going, how the hell did this happen?
I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, but I just hope y'all enjoying the show. And what else? And also, I'm happy that I finally found a bass guitar stand for my bass guitar.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I shared this, but I got a brand new guitar strap. It is wicked cool, and it was $6. It was $6.
Jeez.
Oh crap! My background shut off.
but oh yeah, here's all the last three things I want to share with y'all. I remember A Wrinkle in Time.
Hey, kitty.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, this is Yuki. He's one of two twins, a set of twins.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably bring Sebastian in next time. Right now, he's outside playing. So.
Yeah. And who remembers?
Dumb to be outside.
Hey, Tyler.
Oh.
Nice.
And nice. Azrael for short.
Yay! Yeah. Here's something else I got you. You know those statues that are meant to hold your phone or your controller?
Yeah.
Okay, I actually found one that was pretty appropriate for me, so.
Spyro. Oh, that's so cute. Look at it.
Oh, yeah. I can't hate Spyro.
So, yeah. So, I'm at the part of the show where we ask our special guest if he or she have any shameless plugs or shout outs. So, Halo, you have any shout outs?
Excuse me. Any shameless plugs or shout outs? How about this cat can be yours for free?
I'm tempted, Halo. I mean,
oh, I love him. No, he can't go anywhere. I love him.
Okay, just keep him away from me because I might steal him. I mean, heck, I already got a bunch of Catwoman cosplayers plotting to steal my cat.
He's a good boy.
Yep.
Oh, and
yeah. So shameless plugs. What am I supposed to plug? Check out ShoNuff Studio everywhere, online and on Twitch. I do my Doodle Time art show where I doodle stuff that you dare me to draw on Twitch for a couple of hours every Monday at noon Central Standard Time.
And also, people, if you subscribe to ShoNuff Studios, if you subscribe, Halo will draw you.
Yeah, I will draw you or your character or a character that you like or your favorite food or your pets, whatever.
Yeah, because when I subscribed to her channel, I was like, and when she drew my head, I was like, when I shared it to my Instagram, everybody loved it.
Hey, Halo, question: can I commission you to do an avatar for my page?
Oh yeah, that is definitely
all right. Cool, great.
For sure. Thanks for asking.
Great. I've been trying to find somebody who can do an avatar for me. So
yeah, because Halo is amazing.
Oh yeah, I know she is.
Thank you.
No, scratch that. Halo and Terry are amazing. Please check out their art.
We're just trying to be artists and make a living in this weird pandemic world.
And since you are a big Storm fan of Halo, I'm going to give you this.
You don't need to give me anything. Thank you. No, Storm is my favorite X-Men, period, the end. If you have to ask me for one, it's her.
Yeah.
Like, I feel for her because, like, she's the type of person that's, like, she's so powerful, but because her power is linked to her emotions, she has to keep her emotions in check. Even when she rightfully should be angry at somebody, she has to be calm, and I feel that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and speaking of Storm, I just love her voice. I just love the voice actors who did Storm on X-Men the animated series, because every time when she calls upon rain and snow, it sounds like she's about to unleash hell on you. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, the person that voiced her, I don't know that person's name. We should look it up, but she definitely, like, when she's calling upon the powers of gods, she definitely sounds like a goddess.
Yeah, like,
oh yes.
God.
For real.
Yeah, so my favorite look for her is always going to be the Days of Future Past version where
the Mohawk. That's my favorite.
Well, yeah, and it's not just the movie version. Okay, there was an animated series two-parter for it that was great.
Yeah, but I love her 70s. I love her 70s look when she had like the tiara and everything like.
Oh yeah, that was actually cool.
Yes, of course. I love that look too. I totally forgot. That's very like goddess like.
And I love her all white uniform. I'm like, that's an awesome look for her too.
Classic.
Yeah. So, but if you want to, Halo, you could be if you want to, you could be my new co-host for life, just like Tyler is. If you want to.
Whatever you guys like want me to do it, that's fine. I mean, if it's literally just this cat's butt in my face and talking about nerdy stuff, then sure. I mean, I do that anyways.
Yeah.
Why do you have to put the butt directly underneath my nose though? Like,
hey, don't worry. No, Halo, let me tell you this. Don't worry, because every time when Mo try to wake me and Danielle up, he's up. Every time we wake up, we see his butt in our face. Like
it's like they love you so much they want you to look at their butt for some reason.
So yeah. But yeah. So yeah.
Tail in my mouth. Quit it.
Yeah. So be on the lookout for new unboxing videos and new thrifting videos with special guest Halo and Tyler when he comes to a Mesquite one day. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, and you guys know where to find me at this point. You can find me at Tyler Touchdown on Facebook, or and you can find me on Instagram. And like I said, I don't use Twitter as much anymore, and I don't use Minds as much anymore because they keep updating it. I'm still looking for alternative sources to use. So
yeah, and also, please, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and please check out ShoNuff Studios because you won't regret it. And and please.
Oh yeah, and Halo Tunes. I guess I'm also Halo Tunes everywhere. I forgot to say that.
Bleep, that's all, folks. but yes. And I hope you like this new episode of the Lex Practice Show, the second episode of 2021. So, and I just want to leave you all with this. Just don't let last year defeat you. You are still loved and everything. Just don't let this pandemic get to you.
Yeah, I mean, I already lived through it, and
So
I mean, let me just put it this way. I said this in a previous video. I got tested 4 times.
So,
and I'm going to say it again. If a doctor ever shoves a swab up my nose again, it's going to be too soon.
Yeah. I'm just letting people know.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was just trying to let people know that just don't let this get you. Yeah, just continue to wear a mask and stay safe and everything. We are going to beat this.
Yeah, and be like us. Become a ghost.
Oh yeah, and take it seriously and wear a mask because my husband caught it over the summer and it was horrible. So it's for real.
Yeah, I mean, I got exposed to some people who got it, but I came back negative every single time. In fact, last month I got quarantined. I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks now, so.
Oh yeah.
He was sick for it took him almost 3 months to recover, y'all. So please be very
poor guy.
Yeah, so, but other than that, please be on the lookout for new unboxing videos, and please check out Halo Tunes and ShoNuff Studios live streams on Twitch. And until then, Factory, this is your boy Lex Snow, and with Tyler Touchdown and special guest Halo Tunes.
Yep. Take care, everybody.
Good cat. Bye.
And before we leave, I just want to say this, Tyler. Please put in the code.
Okay. I'm sorry. All right. You're never gonna let that down, are you?
No, because they keep eating up all our favorite foods. Now I got to go buy more Player One coffee.
Oh dear.
Right.
Yep.
Everybody.
Yeah, people. Lex is gonna get a lot of mileage out of that one.
Yeah.